We are back. We are back. It's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop. Fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we pushing a new rap album this month. De La Soul, Cabin in the Sky. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Sunny Storms, Good Health. A Quick 16 for Mama is that song. I am sorry. Killer Mike is probably one of the top 5 MCs out there. He got bars, he got storytelling, and oh my goodness, that song goes hard on top of hard. Just how it is sometimes. Run it back with Nas? Forget about it. Forget about it. Enough. Believe in him. And then there's yours with Common. Oh my goodness. And Black Thought? And Slick Rick the Rulers on that song. My God. Man. And then Cabin in the Sky. The entitled track itself. De La Soul. In stores now. Yeah, shout out to De La Soul doing their thing. Make sure you go ahead and check out the album. Rest in peace, Dave Tregoy. Miami, the Kings cartel, y'all don't deserve to be there. Y'all don't deserve to be there. I'm not doing this. This was the worst college football playoff. All this was Greg Sankey and the SEC threw their weight around last year and cried like bitches because they were not a premier football conference. They're still not. They tried to get these teams in there. And not only did they get them in there, they gave some teams that didn't deserve to be there the right to be there. How the hell does Alabama still make it to the college playoffs? They get shut out of the championship game. They didn't deserve to be there. We're just going to go ahead and keep Alabama, grandfather them in, and give them something they don't deserve. Just come out and say what it is. And then when you have this going on last night, the ACC championship game, I thought the winners automatically got in. If you won the conference, you automatically got there. How the hell do you snub Duke after having an overtime win and making Duke football and Manny Diaz a thing? Come on. And if you're not going to go ahead and give it to Duke, you never gave it to Virginia. It was just like automatically, no, we're not having it. They're done. They're gone for. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You telling me that JMU, come on, man. Y'all didn't give a damn about JMU. The only reason that y'all started putting these teams in there is that the whole Kurt Signetti thing. And that has nothing to do with where they're actually at. Why in the hell would JMU be on the schedule? You really think JMU is going to stop Oregon? This is supposed to be the best teams against the best. And you're telling me that you're going to take Oklahoma over USC? Come on now. The Canes didn't even play for the ACC championship game. They needed so much help to get to the game. They took losses at Louisville. They took losses on the road at SMU. Come on, man. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. The only reason they were deflecting to the Miami Hurricanes, the most beatable team out there, that you're going to stick in this playoff besides Tulane, the Green Wave, get the hell out of here. Then you telling me that 5 of the teams in the SEC deserve to be in this thing. Alabama's fraudulent. They can't win a game outside of Tuscaloosa. Them facing another team of equal caliber and kids on a neutral playing field, they are getting smoked. But somehow we got to have Alabama in the college playoff because it's not a college playoff. Look, stop that bullshit. Y'all had that, the SEC championship game, the most boring of the 4. And you keep propping this up and trying to force feed us these lies. And as much as I like Mario Cristobal, he knows good and damn well he don't deserve to be there. You didn't play for the conference championship. It was Virginia and Duke, and neither one of those teams got consideration. Nobody can tell you what Miami did to be in this college playoff. If that's the case, how come Louisville didn't get a look? If that's the case, how come Louisville didn't get a look at the college championship? Because now you're telling us you don't even need to win your conference. Ole Miss didn't win their conference. They've got a bad loss to an unranked Florida team that fired their head coach midstream. What are we talking about? Florida was at the bottom of the SEC. What are we talking about here? Tennessee has a fraudulent record of playing teams like East Tennessee, New Mexico State. Those are some of their wins. I've been talking about the rat poison that they've been feeding their fan base. Every step-up game that Tennessee was playing this year, they lost. They haven't beat a team with a winning record. These are all facts. Missouri was the same way. And just because you have a win against teams that can't beat winning teams, that doesn't make you better. Oklahoma. But still, the Canes, I don't know how you got into this college championship. There's no way the Miami Hurricanes deserve to be there over Virginia. I'm sorry. This was awful. This was awful. The committee has some explaining to do. Don't give me powers of schedule, because when they start giving people those lies, they never get challenged on the schedule. You notice this. Because if you're paid to actually go ahead and tote water and spew that agenda, they will be happy to just ask you that question. Well, how did you get to giving them this? No. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. They did not deserve 5 teams in there. You're telling me Oklahoma was better than USC this year? Hell no. No, you're not. No, you're not telling me that. I'm not going to listen to that. If you look at USC's strength of schedule, they've played the Notre Dames. They've played Oregon. They played Michigan and beat Michigan. And you mean to tell me that's a win that they have in common with Oklahoma? But who's Oklahoma's highest ranked opponent? Is Oregon? Oregon is the highest ranked opponent that USC played. There was nobody that they played ranked higher than them, other than Ole Miss. Ooh. And they just lost to Alabama. Alabama just got smoked. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Again, if you want to go to a 2014 format and you want to go ahead and have a March Madness Grand Prix atmosphere, I welcome that all day long. That's where you can go and say the Tulanes of the world, the JMUs of the world, and even Miami, who doesn't deserve to be there at all. We're not doing this. We want to give the Blue Bloods every advantage to be in a playoff. They didn't earn their way into it. If Miami wanted to earn their way, win the ACC and be sitting front row in the playoffs, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Miami wasn't even considered. They needed so much help just to make it into the playoffs. No, we're not doing any of that. We're not doing any of that. So yeah, Miami, Cristobal, you all got a gift. You don't belong there. You don't deserve to be there. I'm out.